Oh, excuse me. Been coughing me bloody guts up all day. It's not been, well, I'll say all day, all morning. It's not been very fun. But I'm hopeful, excuse me, of some good racing. British Grand Prix next. Right. Now hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Almost finished now in the background. Why does it think saying I'm not live yet? Strange. Seems to think I'm I've not gone live. Oh, there we are. Hello Ethan, welcome into the stream. Let me just... what have you done now, Ethan? Right. Your arm's almost better, that's good. Right, so the first race is the... let's skip in advance that.
Ready for the next race weekend.
So the next one's the British Grand Prix. I'm hoping for a good start. The doctor said it's going to be better in a few weeks. That's good. Right. Well, that's not helpful. Practice is in the dry, qualifying's in the wet, and then the race is in the dry. Honestly. That's a bit of a pain in the arse, but there you go.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Right. Hold on a sec. Right, so we're going to do some practice laps on the medium compound tyres. And then we're going to do some practices on the softs. Let's go! Right, let's see what we can do on this practice lap. Welcome into the stream, Vibum. I see you're busy, but thank you for tuning in. Just keeping an eye on things. Yuki Tsunoda's done the fastest lap so far. We'll see if we can beat it if we can. Should be able to beat Yuki's lap. It's the others I don't think we'll be able to beat. People like Max Verstappen. I don't expect to be able to beat his lap in this car. Yeah, there we go. He did beat Yuki Tsunoda's lap. Can be a challenging circuit, this one, at times. Football was disappointing, but expected. Yeah, I always expected us to lose against France, to be fair. I got to watch 2 football matches where the team I supported lost yesterday. Because I watched Bolton Wanderers and we we lost as well, 3-2. Yeah, next World Cup's in the United States, and depending how I am financially, I'll be hoping to attend that. Had a bit of a shite sector 2, I think. There we go, Max Verstappen set a lap. That's a lap time I'll never be beaten in this car. But I've beaten my fastest lap. But my fastest lap round there was 0.6 off Verstappen. I've heard about the Spanish and Portuguese bid for maybe 2030. No, I've not actually. Countries bid to host the World Cup, Ethan. Don't have a third country. I'll read the rest in a sec. Morocco, yeah. Morocco would make sense considering where they are located in the world. It's like, for example, the next one's mostly United States, but Canada, and Mexico are involved as well. 10 races in Canada, 10 games in Canada, 10 games in Mexico, and the remaining lot in the United States of America. That's the fastest sector one of anyone, I'm surprised at that. They suggested Ukraine. They got no chance on that. No chance of Steve rolling his hair back overnight than there is of that. Like, even if there isn't a war in Ukraine, they don't have the football grounds for this sort of thing. Right, well, I've gone a bit faster again. Hello, Darganite, something like that. Welcome into the stream. Unfortunately, I can't pronounce your name, but it's nice to have you with us. My PC is now faster, but that's not because of Windows 11. That was a good corner then. Getting the fastest sector 3 of anyone. Getting some good lap times out on this Aston Martin, despite it being a heap of shit. The motherboard can actually handle more than one thing at a time now. Perfect. On the medium compound tyres still as well, which makes this even more impressive, the lap times we're getting out of this. Mummy's going to get me a new desktop. It'll come Windows 11, I'll get the rest of the message in a second. So I'm kind of nervous. That's it. It's just what happens. Things happen. Oh bloody hell, that was an awful last corner. It ruined what was a good lap. These tyres are also probably on the last legs. I know Windows 11 looks better, just feels more cosy in a way. I had Windows 11 for about 4 days on my last computer, and of the limited look I got of it, I thought it was pretty decent. I used just membership. Oh, big thank you for the 1 month membership, Savage. And welcome into the stream as well, Savage. Again, a big thank you for the 1 month membership. I'm actually starting to feel these tyres giving up now. Don't have the grip. Do another lap and see what happens. I am starting to feel these tyres giving now. I'm too close to Ocon now as well, which doesn't help matters. Yep, sounds good, Ethan. So I'm getting a little bit of extra speed off Ocon because I'm in his slipstream. And now I'm going to lose time to him on these corners. Well, I've just beat my fastest lap and Ocon's let me past. Legend. Bit of a traction problem then coming out that corner. You've been locked at your hard drive, is that vibrant? Now I've got Latifi in front of me. Hello Skip, welcome into the stream. You're playing ETS 2. Some prick's gone and requested England's, it's coming home England on Tuckers FM. That's someone definitely taking the bloody piss. Get out the bloody way. Honestly. That's going to ruin my practice lap. I think the tyres have just gone completely anyway. Yeah, because no matter what I'm doing now, I'm not getting time back, so... Probably going to pit after this, this lap. 80 days? 80 days of what? Oh. I might have been looking at my screen and not where I was going then. But yeah, this car's done now. We need to pit and put on the softs. Oh, nice one for that, buddy. I'm pitting anyway, so I'm not bothered. Fielded in 69th. Yeah, at least won't get around corners now. My internet is off sometimes. That's a big difference in internet speed, Vibrant. And that's a lot faster than what I get even. I'll be trying to stay ahead of a triple trail, a flatbed with 3 trains on it. That sounds like fun. Right, let's get into the garage and change onto the soft compound tyres. We'll get some practice on the soft compound tyres. And then we'll go on to qualifying for the British Grand Prix. Oh yeah, them tyres was gone.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Don't forget guys, to hit the like button if not already done so, as it does help me out a massive amount, so it's very much appreciated. Why is there a car not far ahead of me? Anyway, at the minute, my fastest lap, if this was qualifying, would have been good enough for 5th. Which, in this car, if I qualified 5th, that'd be bloody impressive. That's before I actually practice lapping on the softs. Could have done better on that corner, but it's okay. That corner was shite as well. I've lost a bit of time there. The softs are a little bit faster than the mediums, but the softs don't last as long. That was a poor entrance into the corner, but a decent exit at least. Catch up to the T-Fees in front of me. So I'm stuck behind that idiot again.
That lap puts us P3, well done.
P3 in this car is bloody brilliant. That's good, he's letting me past. Everything gets replaced at some point, it's the part of life. Go. Go. Perfect. Why is Carlos Sainz on the hard compound tyres? That's a bit of a weird one. Don't forget as well, I will be live streaming later on for some Euro Truck Simulator 2. Hopefully you guys will be able to tune in and enjoy. Yep, drop box can be helpful, that's for sure. These soft tyres are already starting to give up. But that's what you'd expect with these. So I can definitely feel the traction's a little bit off when coming out of the corners. Hello Nathan, welcome into the stream. It's always good to get good practice in though. We'll see how this lap goes. These tyres are definitely going off. Definitely pushing as hard as I can to get, you know, decent lap times where I can. That was a bad corner though from me, I went too deep. Let's go down for this lap. But I'm getting a little bit slow each lap now. Partly because of the tyres and partly because I'm just trying to look for the extra bits of speed to try and beat lap times. But I don't think this has got any more in it. Come on. Decent exit from that corner. We'll do one more lap. Thought there was something behind me then, but there's not. Most likely end up pitting after this lap. Yeah, I don't have any traction left now. We're going to pit at the end of this lap, guys. Then we're going to go into qualifying. There we go. Qualifying now for the British Grand Prix coming up. Right, let's first of all accelerate time to the end. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. There we go. So currently if Lewis Hamilton's faster, then it's Max Verstappen, then it's me. I've currently got the fastest sector 1 of anyone. So the sector 1 must be my best part of the circuit. Sergio Perez going just behind me. Carlos Sainz now goes top. Okay, so I'd have been P4 then if that was qualifying. So that gives me, you know, a little bit of confidence for qualifying. Oh, I forgot qualifying's in the wet, isn't it? So the practice session we've just done is going to have no bearing in qualifying. That's not good news. Well, this is going to be interesting. Well, the full wets as well. Christ. This is borderline undrivable. It's not easy. The track is so slippery and wet. Tim Steve would have no idea about that. I think I got P9. I'd have got higher up if it was in the dry, but
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top
So I've got
three
Fernando
today.
Alonso behind me and
Sainz,
Daniel Ricciardo in
Leclerc
front of me.
and George Russell. Well, that wraps
Right.
up qualifying.
Let's see what we can do then. It's time for the race itself, guys, and we're starting P9. I was hoping for a bit higher up, but, you know, 26 laps around this.
Anthony Davidson joins me.
This is the team's home race. We're all relying on you to impress today.
Oh dear, oh dear. So, let's try the entire race. We're going to start in the mediums and then go into the hards later on in the race. Definitely mixed up the grid a little bit. I had to go on the brakes then to avoid going into the back of Perez. Cut the P7, so we made up 2 positions on the start. Right, let's try and chase after Perez if we can. Hamilton's all over the rear of me. He's in a faster car as well. We've managed to keep him behind.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Didn't brake hard enough there, I went a bit wide, but it's good. Everything's going fine, Savage, how about yourself? Here comes Hamilton again. Again, I've managed to keep him behind. But Perez is getting away from me a little bit because I'm having to drive defensively to keep Hamilton behind. What's going on ahead? Oh, Carlos Sainz looks like he's out. That promotes us to P6.
Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead.
Alright, so DRS now enabled. Hamilton's got DRS on me here. All good here, not long woken up. I woke up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning. I'm one of those, once I'm disturbed, I can't get back to sleep again, so... Hello, Mariano, welcome into the stream. Hopefully I've said your name correctly. I'm practically like mad here. Ethan, you shouldn't be waking up at after o'clock in the morning just to play games, that's weird. Now we only speak English here, but welcome into the stream. Hamilton's a lot closer to me than he was last lap round.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.3 seconds.
Can we once again keep the chat in English, please? Thank you. Perez now is only 2 seconds ahead of me. That guy's driving the socks off it. Wow. That was a bit naughty. Oh, this is a DRS zone as well. Hamilton's probably going to get past. Unless. Yes! Kept him behind because of late braking. It was a bit of a slow lap from me. What's going on now? It's another caution, yellow flag somewhere. It's in front of us.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track.
It's Perez. Perez is out.
Through the yellow flags.
Perez is out of the race. That's promoted me to P5.
Green flag.
Bet Perez is fuming. He's running a good race as well, really. He was P5 for definite. I weren't able to keep up. Hello, George L. Welcome into the stream. Going all over the show here. Hey, they played the song I asked for now on Truckers FM. Hey, called Smack That. The car now in front of me since Perez has got his Max Verstappen. I almost had Hamilton out of DRS range then. Didn't slow down enough then. That's costed me a little bit of time. Had a good section there though. But this is a DRS area, and just, Hamilton has got DRS on me. Ah. Hamilton's going to have me here.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Late braking, round the outside. Can I hold on? I have. For you. I thought Hamilton was through then. But the late braking has helped me stay ahead. There he comes again. Right, this is the DRS zone. Hamilton's going to have another run at me here. Shit, he's through. Come on. He's just literally turned into the side of me. Oh, hang on a minute. I've managed to keep Hamilton behind there. I was able to take a tighter line. That's kept Hamilton behind. Hamilton catch me up here because it's a DRS zone.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.4 seconds.
This is going to be a right battle list for the entire race at this rate. Sometimes I can perform well on the hard compound tyres. Okay, so my tyre grip's starting to go apparently. But yeah, sometimes I perform well on the hard compound tyres, so that might help me later in the race. Right, that's my fastest lap so far.
By 15.3 seconds.
And 15.3 seconds ahead of Sebastian Vettel. Keep battling. About to come to lap 10 of 26. So it won't be long until we're stopping for the hard compound tyres then. I'm hoping the hard compound tyres will change this race. Here comes Hamilton. Fucking hell. Kept moving over then. It's like, what the fuck is he playing at? Fucking hell. I've managed to get back past honestly, what are you turning into me for? I've even got wing damage after that. Yes.
We're approaching the pit window now.
Oh, a big thank you for gifting 1 month membership, Savage. And it's gone to George L. So George L is again a member for a month. Ah. And welcome into the stream, Connor.
Try to stay with them. You might make a mistake and we could
That's just still ahead somehow.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.1 seconds.
Let's keep going. Alexander Albon is out of the session. We're now down to 17 races, guys. It's definitely been one of them, hasn't it? Not even had our first pit stop. We've already lost 3 races. I'm hoping when we do pit for hards, I'll have a bit more pace. Sometimes with hards I do, which is weird for me. It's not snowing here now. It's stopped snowing yesterday morning. Somebody's trying to have a pop at me here. Hamilton. This must be Alexander Arnold. Alexander Albon is. Coming in this lap. It looks like I'm going to set a fastest lap, which I doubt I will with tyres in this condition. I'll pit. How many races left of the season? Good question. I think this is coming up to about halfway in the Aston Martin career modes thing. I think we're like 9 or 10. There's something like 22 races in total. I mean, Alexander Arnold is probably a better F1 driver. Be interesting to see, you know, people in different sports, you like crossover every now and then. It'd be fun, you know, a little bit of a change. Yeah, pitting.
Verstappen's in the pits.
Will you continue this season with Aston Martin or see if you get out for the contract with somebody else? I'm going to do a full season with Aston Martin. Then I'll probably go to another team after that.
That was a fantastic
Some
stop.
stuff is good, loud. Okay, so I'm going to be bad on this first lap. As on the first lap, hard tyres have got really, really bad grip.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay, so at the minute I've got the Latifi in front of me, but he's not yet pitted. And there we go, Sebastian Vettel's in the pits.
In the pits.
Go. Make sure you don't lose any places on the pit stops. And we didn't. We remained 5th. At the moment, the car in front of me now is Lando Norris. See if we can catch up to Norris. It's a big ask, but we'll try. We're on lap 14 or 26, so we do have the time to do so if we can get the lap times sorted. Oh, one thing as well is Norris has got DRS on Verstappen, so that makes it even harder to catch up. So because of that, I probably won't catch up. Alright, that was my fastest lap so far, with a good third sector. We've had a green sector once, so I'm happy with that. But if I'm going to catch up to Norris, I need Verstappen to get away from him a little bit, so he's not going to get DRS off him. Otherwise, it's near impossible for me to catch up to Norris, and I'll have to settle for P5. P5 and an Aston Martin was pretty good going. We are getting away from Hamilton a little bit as well. I had a bad sector 3 that time. Let's keep pushing it. And again, I just want to remind everyone I will be live later on as well for some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 action. I just don't know whether to turn up to the TFM convoy or just to do some jobs. I'm in two minds what's best. So I'm tempted by the convoy, but convoy is just typically shorter streams. But I'm at the green sector 1 and the green sector 2. Quite happy with that. What do you think I should turn up to TFM convoy, Ethan? And there we go, that's my fastest lap so far. I'm on 33 dead. Go to the convoy and do some jobs afterwards. I think the convoy ends around the same time my stream normally does, because I think they're only departing at 7 o'clock if I remember correctly. So it'll be like 8:30, 9 o'clock by the time it finishes. It's something like that. But we are catching up to the cars ahead, but only a little bit each lap. It's not enough to catch them up. Not unless they make an error. And we are getting away from Hamilton as well, so I'm glad about that. So that's less pressure on me from behind.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.7 seconds.
I've gone well wide here.
Gap to your teammate behind is 28.3 seconds.
Yeah, Hamilton shouldn't be a concern now, he's made up 3 seconds behind. That's the thing. I can either do a job stream or attend the convoy. Tempted by the convoy because I don't attend them very often. Max Verstappen setting the fastest lap of 1:32.6. That's 0.4 faster than my fastest lap. Well, it's not now. I've just done a 1:32.7. Entered that corner a bit wrong.
To the car in front is 9.4 seconds.
I wonder what lorry they're on about us taking as well. It's at Global Cargo. They tell you which lorry and trailer to drive. So I'm interested to see what they want us to drive.
The energy store's depleting, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
Oh, that's not good. Had a pretty slow lap here. Yeah, it looks like I'm fighting just to keep 5th now. Unless anyone else wants to break down in front of me.
Russell has just completed a pass for the lead.
George Russell in the lead, apparently. Yeah, 1:34.8, that's really slow. Unless we have a bunch of bad laps, Hamilton's not going to catch us up, so that's one thing.
Gaps in the car ahead is 9.2 seconds.
I want 33.1, that's more like it. I think Norris has got past Leclerc. Right, hang on, Leclerc's just got past now. They're fighting, that's good news for me. If they fight, they'll slow each other down. And that again puts me in a position where I can start catching up. Although I've only got 5 laps to make up 9 seconds. Probably not going to happen. They'd have to fight like holy hell. 1:32.8, that's a good lap. We're now 4.3 ahead of Lewis Hamilton as well. At one point he was fighting to get past us. Now we've made up this ground. I don't know why, but I'd seem a bit more competitive. I seem a bit more competitive with the hard compound tyres. I don't know why, but it just seems to be the case. Bit slow through that section. We've still got a green section 2 here, which is interesting. Max Verstappen setting the fastest lap.
Condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 35.4 seconds.
Okay, so 35.4 seconds ahead of Sebastian Vettel. In the first shout here, for putting my fastest lap so far down. George Russell now at fastest lap. 1:32.2. The best I can do is a 1:32.7. So just goes to show. Well, I've just done a 1:32.5, but still. Well, lap 24 to 26, so nearly at the end now, guys. It's been a good little race, this one. Managed to get to P5 in an Aston Martin. That's just unbelievable.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I've just set the fastest sector 1 of anyone as well. Made up myself for that. I don't know why, but we seem to be really competitive with hard compound tyres. It's strange. Green sector 2. Again, looking at possibly a really good lap time here, guys. Got a bit wide there, but we've got away with it. There we go, on 32.4 now. That's now my fastest lap. Obviously not as quick as Verstappen and that, but again, considering an Aston Martin, I'd say it's pretty decent. 6.7 ahead of Hamilton, so I think there's no risk of him catching me up. I've been awful through this section though. So I'll help him catch up a bit. Yeah, not a good lap for me this one. Well, we're back, Ethan.
Verstappen has just moved into first place.
Verstappen fighting for his lead.
Final lap of the race.
Alright, final lap now, guys. Fell farted, I went away earlier. My cat never does anything like that.
The Aston Martin driver's just moved into first place.
I don't think so. I'm the Aston Martin driver. So that's a false report straight away. I've got the overtake, so I might as well push it down this straight. And Max Verstappen wins. There we go, across the line. 5th place.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Considering an Aston Martin, I'm quite happy with that. Mick Schumacher gets driver of the day.
So, another fantastic victory for Red Bull today. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to...
Well, that was fun, should we say.
The drivers...
So yeah,
Let's see how the drivers' standings have
all
changed.
32.2 is the best I could manage in terms of lap time.
Making gains
Lando
at the
Norris
top
got
of
the
table.
fastest lap
After
at
an
on
incredible day of
31.9,
racing,
so
who was your driver of
that
the
seems
day,
pretty
Ant?
competitive in that. Just going to very quickly have a look at the the global cargo thing now, because I can see who's you know, for tonight's thing. See what they want us to drive. Are we even turning up? Looks like a no. No, we're not. Looks like as a VTC they're going to Viva Drive the King, so if I was going to attend that convoy then I'd be driving on my bloody own. Time's Drive for the Kings. Same time. Dear oh dear. Oh well. I was wondering now, I was like, surely we're going to that. Clearly not. Right. Tired. That was that race took a lot of concentration, guys. Big thank you as well to whoever it is who's subscribed. Hopefully you are enjoying the race so far. Let's get back into it. We got a we'll do one more race. Go to
An
event.
upcoming news article has a question they'd like your input on.
A lot of F1 fans have you done? Say George Russell. Well, let me.
The department wants me to pass
Ah,
on
there
their
we
thanks
go.
for helping out.
That took a while to go through. Anyway, I need to change my gearbox. There we go. Alright, so some more parts have completed. I don't have the bloody finances for that. Okay, so next is the Austrian Grand Prix.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Perfect. Let's go to the race weekend and see what we're dealing with. Let's cut an auto DJ this. Ah yes, there's no one on until 2 o'clock. Okay, let's go. So what's it like then? Oh, it's a sprint race in this, it's going to take longer. So practice is in the dry, qualifying in the dry, sprint has got changeable weather, and the race is dry. So this has got a sprint race in it, and it's on the Red Bull. Why have I got braking for? Oh, that's bloody brilliant, isn't it? That's not even my fault.
Bear with us a few minutes. I'm afraid we're losing hydraulic pressure. There's a leak somewhere in the system, so just sit tight for a bit.
Right, so we'll go out on the track in a moment. It's one of my favourite tracks, this. Careful, Giorgio, that's common sense. Right, let's get some practice laps in. You got membership again? Yep. Savage donated you 1 month's free membership. Fernando Alonso at the minute with the bloody hell. The fastest lap time, I couldn't even get stopped then. Right. No one agrees with you on football, Ethan. You've been told that many times. Okay, well, I've just put the fastest lap in so far, 108.3. And it definitely feels a little bit more in this car than that. Good racing, Terence. I'm eating some beef with cheese. Sounds nice. Oh, I just lost it on that corner. That was a bad corner from me. That could have been a lot worse. That was a poor first corner. Terence, do you have plans on playing FIFA 23? I don't at the minute, but never say never. Oh, I've not got the line right on that corner. I've got to score the fastest sector 2 of anyone. Good practice here, ready for the race. This is one of the tracks I'm confident on, so I'm looking forward to it. Make sure you're concentrating while driving, Ethan. Fucking hell. I'm not going to go fast by doing stuff like that. Yeah, I was hoping England would win, but I had a feeling we wouldn't, to be honest. We don't normally do against France. Was you sitting too close to him on the road, Ethan, by any chance? You are supposed to give a safe distance between yourself and the vehicle in front. That was too far. If Morocco going to the finals, it'd be interesting. Because African nation teams don't normally get that far. That was the fastest sector 3 of anyone. Indeed, Savage, that's what you meant to do. I think Brazil's probably going to win the World Cup. If not, it'll be not Brazil, they're gone. Oh, Argentina. If not, it'll be France. Don't know why I said Brazil then. Yeah, it was funny when Portugal got knocked out. These tyres are starting to give up now. Probably end up pitting soon. No problems, Giorgio. Nice one for tuning in. See you later on. Your homework is your homework, Ethan. Yeah, these tyres are going off now. Yeah, 2's not enough, nowhere near. That's just silly driving, that. Yes, because if they lag, you're both crashing, Ethan. Yeah, these tyres are going now because I'm having to brake a bit earlier just to get to where I should be. Yes, it is, Ethan. Gonna pit. These tyres have had it. So I'm going to go on the softs now, do a few more practice laps on the softs. Then it's qualifying, then it's the sprint, then it's the race. In fact, do I need to go out on the softs at the minute? I think I've still got the fastest lap, haven't I? I think it's 100 ms, Ethan. Pretty sure from the rules. No, Carlos Sainz and Lewis Hamilton have already gone faster than me. I'll shove on some softs.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Right, let's go. Yep, online if you did that, Ethan, you could get banned.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps.
You don't normally get banned just for getting, close to someone, but if it causes a collision, then you will. Two cars in front of me, which is not helpful. They're both fast cars as well. They've both pitted, so that's good. No longer in front of me then.
That's the fastest lap of the session.
Perfect. A 107.7, fastest lap of the session. Very happy with that. I don't think I can beat that. Well, saw them doing silly things like that, bloody hell. In other words, don't be telling people how to drive. If you just see someone bad driving, just report them. Rode that curb too much. Quite happy that 107.7 time, I'm not going to lie. Oh, well up. Again, I rode the curb too much. These softs are already starting to give up. The softs don't last long, but when they're in peak condition, they're the fastest tyres on the track. Oh. Yeah, I just overcooked it then with bad tyres. Oh yeah, these tyres are gone. May pit at the end of this lap, we'll see. Because I'm struggling now to get these tyres round corners. Yeah, we're going to pit this time. It's time for qualifying, guys. Bloody hell. Right, so I need to go session info. Let's go to the speed part. Let's just speed that through and see who can beat my lap time. Currently I've got the fastest sector 2. There we go, George Russell's beating it, and Max Verstappen's beating it. Max Verstappen's way quicker than me everywhere by the looks of it. Danny Ricciardo beats it. Lando Norris. Oh yeah, Lando Norris does as well. Carlos Sainz beats it now. Okay, that would have been P6 then on that, if that was qualifying.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Sainz, Verstappen, and George Russell.
Right. Next we got qualifying, then we got the sprint, then we got the race itself. Sprints and changeable conditions, that's going to be interesting to say the least. Might see a pit stop on that one. You don't normally pit under the sprint, so... Not having a good qualifying session here at all. Okay, qualified P9. We're going to hopefully make up a couple of positions in the sprint. And then see what we can do in the race itself, guys.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves
Yeah,
once
0.6
again
slower
of
than
our top
Carlos
three.
Sainz.
Sainz, Perez.
Okay, no problems. Well, sprint next. The sprint could be interesting because it looks like it could be changeable conditions. Don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the stream so far, do hit that like button. It does help me out a massive amount also, so it's very much appreciated.
Last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to have us pitting right near the end. See if I can get Danny Rick here.
The energy stores depleting, reducing our overall capacity.
They're all banging it, showing in front of me.
That capacity will drop.
I've lost a couple of places here. Ooh, hello. That's not what I was looking to do. I've got away with it, I think. Yeah. That's put me to P7. And then P6. That was a bit of a risky move then. Let's see if we can't catch up to Hamilton, maybe. See, it's the next drive up the road. Need to get out of Charles Leclerc's DRS area if I can. just because DRS will get turned on in a lap or two. And I don't fancy any pressure from behind if I can avoid it. Tried to take a different line on that corner, didn't work out. If I can catch up to Hamilton a little bit and getting his DRS, that'll be even more helpful.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Right, the clerk's got DRS on me here. Don't know why I even tried that line, that was just silly. Leclerc's got DRS here as well. Might need to defend. No, he's not found a way past on that straight, so I'm lucky. Someone's got yellow flags for some reason. Whatever it is, it's behind me, not in front of me. Kevin Magnussen's out.
Okay, they're out of this race.
Okay, 108.2 is my fastest now. Charles Leclerc, who's behind me trying to overtake, has got the fastest lap. Have to take a much tighter line then. If I've got DRS, that's good. Leclerc won't have.
Yellow flag.
This is where Kevin Magnussen's parked up. Hamilton's getting away from me now, big time. Which is not helpful. Might have to settle for P6. Oh, they're all battling like mad ahead.
Gap to your teammate behind is 12.5 seconds.
That'll slow them all down, that's good for me, because that will help me catch up a little bit. Did it again. Why do I keep trying that line? It doesn't work.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
That's really worked hard then to cover Leclerc off. That's allowed the other cars to get further ahead.
About 15 minutes.
Oh, that's going to be fun. I've never had rain in the sprint before. Right, Leclerc's going to have DRS again. He's not got enough time to do anything with it. Perfect. That wasn't too bad of a lap, a 108.4. Cars fighting in front of us.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.0 seconds.
Got a bit wider than I wanted to then, because Leclerc was there.
To the car behind.
Leclerc's doing very well, keeping pressure on me. He's doing what he can, you know, to hold me up. Again, that's forced me wider than I wanted to go. And what he's doing as well, the way he's driving, is it's stopping me catching up to the cars in front. I've got to drive differently, A, to protect my 6th place, and B, because sometimes he's trying to overtake on corners and stuff like that. So unless something changes drastically, the best I'm going to manage is a 6th place. Obviously this is just a sprint race, guys. We do have the full race itself shortly, and I'll be hopeful of making up another place or two then. Sainz, Hamilton and somebody else are very close to each other up ahead. So that's an interesting one. Let's say if they start fighting again, that could really help me catch up. Nobody hell. Once again, forced onto a tighter line. Just to defend against Leclerc. We're on lap 9 of 12, so that's fine. Looks like this rain's not going to be here before the end of the sprint race as well. Oh, wanted to turn a bit harder, but Leclerc was there. Yeah, I'm definitely just holding on now for 6th place. There's just no way I can even think about catching up to Hamilton when I've got Leclerc battering like mad on me. It's just not possible. We'll see if we can do anything more in the race. Oh, that was really wide as well. Surprised we got away with that.
And gap to the car in front is 5.8 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 14.6 seconds.
What's Leclerc done there? Did he nearly go into the back of me and slam on or something? That's what it looks like from here. That he almost hit me, and to avoid me, he slammed on. I think Leclerc's just got DRS on me there. Obviously the Ferrari's a lot quicker than the Aston Martin as well, which is also helpful in terms of trying to get away from Leclerc. But we are definitely trying our best, guys.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Alright, final lap then of the sprint. The full race coming up soon, guys. Leclerc's going to fight like fuck now to get past me.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Honestly, I've even took wing damage from that. Honestly. I'll just cover him off that way, and I've got DRS and he's not. He's still catching up to me despite the fact I've got DRS. That just goes to show how much quicker his car is compared to mine. Jesus. Oh, I've got the wrong line here. Somehow made it work. Surely I'm not going to get away with that. But I am. It's not give me any warning for it. I think it should have done. Right, that's the sprint done. Now on to the full race.
Right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
George Russell got driver of the day. Now what we'll be doing is looking here for some overtaking opportunities in the race itself.
And after this round of the World
See if we can't get past Lewis
Championship,
Hamilton
here's
straight
something to look
away.
at the drivers' table. Max Verstappen.
But I'll take the 3 extra points, that's for sure. Not like sprint races should be a thing anyway, like, but you know. Workstation and into the race itself. I think that was 36 laps.
Anthony Davidson.
Right. So it looks like it's going to be mediums onto hards. See if we can't get past Hamilton here. Oh, that was a good launch.
The energy store's depleting, reducing our overall capacity. More charge you hold.
Oh, they're fighting in front.
Capacity will drop.
Try and keep Leclerc and Hamilton behind if we can. Just run into the fucking side of me, you prick.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Having to go wider when I wanted 2 lengths, I had Leclerc alongside. Now I don't. Okay, so we're finishing this lap P5. So we have made up a position. Interestingly enough, Perez is on soft compound tyres. So he's on a 2-stop strategy. That's a really risky strategy, but hey, good luck to him. Itchy eye, it's been me eye, didn't. Oh, hey, up. I didn't even see him there. As soon as he sorted my bloody eye out. What have I done here? Need to try and get to signs because DRS will be coming in soon. I want to have his DRS if I can. Bit wide there, pushing a bit too hard probably. I've now set the fastest lap at 109.1. Leclerc has got DRS on me, so we're now stuck in the same thing we had in the sprint. Well, Leclerc keeps getting DRS on me and I can't get away. He's going to have DRS again. Because last, in the sprint race we just had, he was slowing me down because I was getting DRS and I was having to drive defensively to stop him getting round. Still low on the outside. That's forced me onto the tighter corner. Well, tighter line in that corner, I should say. Managed to make it work, although I have lost a little bit of time to signs, thanks to this. I've lost most of my ERS now as well. Max Verstappen now at the fastest lap. One thing that doesn't help me is Sainz has got DRS on Perez. And I've got nothing. And in fact, if anything, I've got Leclerc to be an arse for me. Why are you moving over in front of me?
Okay, clear.
Clear? There's just something going on behind me again. Honestly, he's pissing me off now with that.
Okay, watch your pace. We've been
Oh.
told the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue.
Safety car's out.
Vehicles on the track. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low, and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
There's a safety car out here, guys. I didn't see who it said was out, but someone's out. Sergio Perez pitting under the safety car. That's worked out perfect for him. He's had a cheaper pit stop than he would have had previously because of that. There we are now, coming up behind the safety car, guys. Just need to sit behind Carlos Sainz to cut the P4. See how long the safety car stays out for. At the restart, I'm going to have Carlos Sainz in front of me and Charles Leclerc behind. Hopefully be back racing soon. About to start lap 6 of 36. Oh, what have I pressed here? Well done to flashback in this. I would love to know who's out. I'm hoping the safety car comes in at this lap. There's no blockage on the track or anything. There we are. So we're going to have Max Verstappen, who's got us the restart. Going to try and get Sainz at the restart, but it won't be easy.
The track is clear, green flag.
Get in. I got him. Leclerc's got past me.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Oh. Why is my car not turning, honestly? That's better.
Verstappen's just completed a pass for the lead.
Verstappen's been in the lead for a while. See if we can't try and catch up to Russell, although we're going to have a lot of pressure from behind, so it won't be easy. But the fact of winning P3, I'm bloody shocked about. I didn't think it'd be possible to get us into P3, but here we are. We'll see what we can do.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.6 seconds.
Bit of bad traction then coming out that corner. And that's put the clerk right onto me. Honestly, get off the grass. Stupid bloody thing. They kept Leclerc behind, but only just. Is he seriously just tried another take here? What an idiot. No damage, thankfully, but that was bloody stupid. The clerk has pitted.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Sainz does have DRS, so he's just about. But he's a lot closer now. He's had a better corner, I think. Well, lap 9 of 36. There's still a lot of the race to go yet. Sainz is going to have a good go at me now. He just tried to turn into me while I was overtaking. Not very bright, mate. But this F1 stream's definitely going on longer than first planned. Because I'm having to battle with like signs and that, Russell's getting away from me.
Behind is 5.6 seconds.
Hamilton's just got past signs, eh? They're still side by side now.
Keep pushing. We need to reduce the
I think
5
Hamilton
second
got
gap
DRS on me. Had Hamilton not got DRS on me then, Sainz would have got back past him, I'm pretty sure. Got a foot down here. I'd love to be trying to catch up to Russell. Russell has not got DRS on Verstappen, so that's good news. Hamilton's got DRS on me here. So I've got Mercedes in front of me, Mercedes behind me. One's getting away from me and the other one's catching up.
The car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
A second a lap faster, wow. I've got no chance of catching up Russell then in that condition. Hamilton going for the overtake. I'll try a late brake in here. Oh, it worked. Sainz got past Hamilton because of that. And Hamilton's now getting past Sainz again. So they're battling behind me, which is good. That helps me escape a little bit. Yeah, Sainz is back past Hamilton.
The gap to the car in front is 7.0 seconds.
I had a better exit off that corner, but Sainz does have DRS here. Oh, Sainz is going to get me here. Something going on behind me, I don't know what it is. Honestly. Forced me the long way around. Still here, fighting away. Forced me to take the tighter line for that corner. I've made it work. I hate that tighter line.
Tyre condition still looking good. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Alright. So we're coming up to the pit window now. Sainz has got DRS here. I think I covered him off pretty well there. And I've got DRS. And Sainz won't. Yeah, and Hamilton's got past Sainz because of that. Definitely fighting on for this podium position. It's just not what you'd expect to get with a Aston Martin, to be honest.
Gap to the car ahead is 8.5 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 14.0 seconds.
I'm losing time to the car in front as well because I'm having to drive defensively to keep people like Sainz behind. That 15 of 36, it's almost time to pit. This is why I expect to lose a couple of positions on the pits. Although, what we've noticed a lot is when I go into the hard compound tyres, we seem to be a bit more competitive. So maybe going onto the hards is going to be a blessing. Let's go.
In this lap, push now.
Right. Hamilton just nearly went into the back of Sainz then. And Hamilton's got past Sainz. Well, it's Hamilton who's going to have DRS on me here. Is he honestly trying an overtake there? Managed to shut the door on him. We're pitting this lap, pitting this lap. We need an absolute perfect pit stop here, guys.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted
Right, so put me on lap 17 of 36, in the middle of all the pit stops.
That was our last stop.
And these hard to take me to the end.
Pit stops. Let's go.
I've come up behind Leclerc. That was a bit of a poor corner. But I've got DRS. I forgot. On the first lap you go into hard tyres. The hard tyres are dreadful. I need to get back into the closed DRS reach. Easier said than done, of course. I think Leclerc stopped early, so he might have to stop again. Sebastian Vettel's in the pits.
Sebastian's in for his stop.
A lot of people in for their stops now. Okay, so I'm in 6. There's still people in front of me that's not stopped. Like Gasly, still on these medium compound tyres. Anyway, these hard tyres now are now warmed up and ready to go. I'm hoping that we can be more competitive, like we normally are on the hards, and start catching up to the click if we can. But we need to keep Hamilton behind to do that. More people in the pits this time, including Gasly. I've just had the fastest... Oh, that's not the fastest lap, but it's the fastest I've been around this track so far. A 108.8. That puts me into 5th. So there must be somebody ahead still who's not pitted. And it's not just that as well. Leclerc, I think, might need to pit again. Because he did pit early. George Russell in 3rd is 10 seconds ahead, which is not helpful. There we go, Perez is in the pits. Okay, that's fourth. That makes sense because I lost position to Leclerc in the pit stops. Hamilton's going to have DRS on me here. This could be a problem. We'll see what we can do. That's going to help Leclerc get away because I'm having to drive defensively to stop the people behind me getting past. Which is annoying because before that I was actually catching up to Leclerc, sorry. They're fighting each other. That's going to slow them down, but this is a DRS zone at the same time. And Sainz did get past Hamilton then as well. Well, I need to hope Leclerc needs to stop again. If not, I'm not going to get the podium position I wanted. I'm only going to get fourth. Fourth for Aston Martin, though, still pretty decent, but we was running in the podium positions for a while. But Leclerc now, who's on these hard compound tyres, did stop about 5 laps in front of me, so you know you've got to hope that he needs to stop again. We'll see. That was a bad corner from me. That's put Hamilton back on me now, so I'm going to have to defensively drive again. Having to go a bit wider than I wanted to defend against Hamilton. So at the minute Hamilton's in front of Sainz. Yeah. And Hamilton's got DRS here. Right, and here we go. Got to defend from Hamilton. Honestly, that's what I did as well. I tried to move over so I could late brake him, but didn't work out. Just have to make sure it works out here. Just close the door. I've also let Sainz through there. Whoopsies. Not to start lap 24, 26. We'll see what Leclerc does.
Gap to your teammate behind. seconds.
Oh, here comes Sainz now with DRS. Have to late brake again. I've even got DRS, that's funny. How's he catching me up? He's not got DRS. That just goes to show how much faster the Ferrari is compared to what I've got. So if Sainz is still catching me up when I've got DRS, that just shows how shit the Aston Martin is. That's allowed Leclerc to get away. He's now over 3 seconds ahead of me. When I'm not having to battle the idiots behind me, I am actually getting away and catching up to Leclerc, but the only way I'm going to get a podium now is if Leclerc has to stop again.
Gap ahead is 3.2 seconds.
Right, there comes Sainz with DRS. Hell, Leclerc's really fucking off. Foot flat down. About 26 to 36, we've got 10 laps left. I'm expecting now Leclerc to go to the end, because if he's going to stop again, surely he'd have done it by now. So it looks like I'm fighting to keep P4. Sainz is on me here with DRS again. Forces me wider than I wanted to go. Fact, Hamilton has just got past Sainz. That's interesting. And them two are fighting again. Let's try and escape if we can. Ah, Sainz has got DRS on me and that's helped him a little bit. Just notice Norris has got past Hamilton. Ah, Hamilton's just got past Norris again. That was an interesting one. Lando Norris doing that well. Although Norris is coming back at him.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.4 seconds.
It gets Sainz out of my DRS here. Yeah, I have. Sainz has not got DRS on me this time.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
See, when I had a clean lap, then when I didn't have to worry about people trying to overtake me, I was catching up to Leclerc a little bit. So it just goes to show. Sainz is back in DRS though, so little break that over.
So we're leading our teammate by 24.0 seconds.
Okay, so 24 seconds ahead of Sebastian Vettel. And we're on lap 29 of 36, guys. Still looking up for P4. Sainz is going to have a good attack on me here. Just trying to defend off Sainz here. I want this 4th place if I can hold on. Right, Sainz just grabbed DRS here.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 4.5 seconds.
Getting forced onto a defensive line there. Held on to my 6th place, 4th place. DL. Terence is catching up now for some of the action as well. Got a bit slow around here than I normally do.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yes. Lap 32 of 36. Nearly at the end now. This P4 will be really, really good. It's not what I was expecting.
And gap to the car in front is 5.8 seconds.
Got a green sector 1 there, I'm surprised at that. Sainz is going to have a good attack on me now. He started braking too early. I think I had a little bit more of a better exit that time, so that's something. That corner all along.
Gap to your teammate behind is 29.9 seconds.
Settles. Perez trying to get past Sainz.
Fuel remaining.
If Perez gets past Sainz, which it looks like he has done, I'm in big trouble. Because Perez has got much fresher tyres than me because he pitted early. Yeah, Perez is past Sainz. Well, that's me on full defence mode now then. Because Sainz has got really, really fresh tyres compared to me. Well, I've got DRS here. Well, that's really good for me, though. Well, they're battling hard behind me. That should allow me to get away a little bit. That's what I need.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.9 seconds.
Okay, second to last lap now. Like I said, Perez is on much fresher tyres because he pitted a lot. Well, he's pitted twice, I think. He's done well to catch up, it must be said. Just shut the door there. Perez has really made it through the field. But it's not just that, he's got fresher tyres. The Red Bull's a lot better than this.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Oh, he's past me. Fuck's sake. I knew he'd get past.
Okay, this is your final lap.
I was just hopeful I might have been able to hold on, but... no, that didn't work at all. Let's try and put on the overtake earlier. Just don't want to use too much of it. Yes, I mean, even got DRS. Well, that was a bit cheeky, but it's worked. Gets in there. Max Verstappen's just won, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Max Verstappen's won it.
We're accumulating somewhere on the MG UK. To manage this, we're going to need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
Yes. There we go.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Hello Thomas, welcome into the stream. Hi Terence, the winter mod is now available to TNP with quite a few add-ons. That's not too bad. Sergio Perez got driver of the day. I'm not surprised because he did come through the field. After having, stopped twice for pit stopped twice, and that, you know, P5 for that is pretty decent. I missed out on the podium, which was a shame, but it's just one of them things.
Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance.
Because it's added the sprint bit as well. No problems. Yeah, some hard racing. Right, well, that was a good battle, wasn't it?
The contract renewal window has opened.
Oops.
We can try and renegotiate.
Right, well, I'm going to wrap up the video
Enjoy
here,
the
guys.
show.
Sorry, live stream here. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this live stream. If you have done, make sure you hit that like button. And if you are a first-time viewer, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. And I'll be back soon. Well, later on with another Euro Truck Simulator 2 live stream. I'll see you then. Nice one, guys.